This video we're gonna do some classic old school Minecraft starter things like getting beacon and defeating the Ender Dragon. Hell of a lot of building. Doesn't look that nice, so let's terraform that whole area and make a more unique place for the portal. Now we can finally start making the portal. Let's go. So I have made this custom portal, so finally it's time to go to the Nether, get with Bell World till the next time. Cleared out this bigger box. This box I'm gonna spawn all golems, so they can do the fighting for me. Is enough. Here he comes. Run, run. Boys, you can do this. I trust in you. You need to die instantly. It is. You can do this, boys. But that was easy. Some reinforcements. I'm gonna spawn the other two. Have a beacon, so I can just ramp up things I want to build. First one is a sugarcane farm, just a simple one. Before I can start with it, I need to mine out quite a big area. So for a sugarcane farm, I thought of me a simpler farm, not that expensive. First layer is gonna be just any block that you have too much of, like for me, coal and piston. Above the dispenser, how many observers you want. You could just do one. It doesn't really matter. I would recommend to just place 8 blocks of this observer and another observer. Go from this one to 8 blocks, then another one. So on going. Find the observer out, place some redstone. Now, if they grow high enough, all those pistons go out, and then under here you can do whatever you want. I would recommend a minecart with an hopper so that they pick up everything. Now I'm just gonna make the rest of the sugarcane farm real quick in a small time lapse. So let's go. So I have prepared myself for the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna use the bed thread. We're just placing a bed under them and then let it explode. I haven't really fought the Ender Dragon much in all the time I've played Minecraft, so I hope it's gonna work out a bit. But first of all, we need to find the stronghold, so let's go. I didn't set my spawn point on the other side, I just... Now it's time to just look for some shulker boxes, the reason why I want to defeat the Ender Dragon. We can finally start making the place where the village is gonna live. For that, we need to clear out all of this area. So let's start the time lapse. For the place where the village is gonna live, I want to have a cave entrance, something like you see in pirate movies. But before we can start with that, I need to terraform a bit of it. Let's start with terraformation of this entrance. For the villager base, I'm taking just a straight road with house on the side. So let's start the time lapse to make the city. And after that we can get the villagers here. Let's go. For the villager breeder, I'm just gonna make a simple design, one you can find everywhere on YouTube. So if I had villagers already, I could just put them in there and they just start producing babies if they have enough carrots. But now it's just time to look for villagers. Luckily I already found a place with them. I've not been too close, just so that no mobs spawn in the area, and I hope they still live. Let's go there. Finally here, my plan is to export them through the Nether, actually making them so they don't die. Luckily it's quite close to my portal. I've set up the way to my portal. Now it's just time to kidnap one of you. They still... Asshole. Yes, these are one of the only two. I noticed one in that house, but I don't see any other. Not that they're 3 high now. Alright, second try. Time to go, boys. Finally got both of the villagers. I hope one of them becomes farmer. City is mostly done. There are a couple of things that I gonna fix or think about off screen, like the rooftop. One of my ideas was just a black bait kind of thing with stars. Other one is just a cave. I have no idea which one yet. That's for next episode. And off screen I'm gonna just get those villagers settled and get some librarians going. Clean up after them. Hope you enjoyed this video. If there are things I can improve, let me know. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.